Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you a little bit of what I'm doing on today is Saturday, so I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So first, today I'm going to be finishing up some planter boxes. So here's all the pieces and they'll be turning into those, like something like that over there. So I'm selling 4 of those today. So these 2 planters that I'm going to finish up today, I'm going to sell for $120 and I should profit around 40 bucks off of those. And after that, I'm gonna go and do some computer work. I'm gonna work on building out a website and some other things. And then later today, I will be going to like a get together deal. So here, I'll show you guys. I'll do a quick time lapse of me building these planners. Alright guys, I just finished up these 2 planners right here, and this person that I'm gonna sell these to later today is gonna get those 2 plus these 2 right here, so they're gonna get 4. So total sales on, so they're gonna pay $240 for these 4 planners, and my material cost is about 120 bucks. So I'm gonna make around $120 off these 4 planters today. So, yep, so now I'm gonna go eat some breakfast and then I'm gonna do some computer work. I'll show you guys what I've done on the website so far, and I'll show you what I'm doing and what the whole deal is about. So, yeah. All right, guys, I'm about to go take out the trash now. I'll take you along for the ride. Alright, so I'm gonna take this out. Alright, just sold planter boxes for $240, and now I'm gonna go help my mom go drop off some things to her work, and then after that I'm gonna get on the computer and I'll show you what I've built so far for the website that I'm working on and what my plans are and what I'm gonna do. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is what I'm working on. This is a site for my dad's company, Warriors for Light, and it's for permanent lights. So I built out this whole page. So this is, I'll just scroll through it so you guys can see it. And so right here I have the header and the logo, and then all these so I have the home, gallery, reviews, events. So there's gonna be like 20 different events that you can use permanent lights for. There's gonna be used for another like 20 different things what you can use it for. And then we have our support page, and then right here is going to be the quote button, the call to action button right here. This is all throughout the page. So whenever they click this is going to bring them to another page that has this form on it with some other information. So right here, this is the home page. So choose permanent holiday lighting to make your home safer, and then it switches through a bunch of different things. So I'm using WordPress to build this out because the SEO will be way better. So you have all these different things that go through there, and then here's our sub heading, and then there's this. So then we have our stars and the little 5 out of 5, 54 plus reviews. So we added this right here on the front page because look, whenever you land on this, this is one of the first things you're gonna see. You're gonna see what you can use it for, Warriors for Light, our colors, the call to action in 2 spots right here, the form and the button. Plus we build trust immediately with all of these that link to all of our pages, and then another call to action. 3 call to actions on the home page, like right at the top. Okay, so now we scroll down and we have, this is the next section. It is why permanent lighting. So this is like just talking about it, the different things, and try a permanent solution. That's what we're trying to sell, is permanent holiday lighting. Right here's going to be a video going over it, why you should use permanent lights. So we haven't made that yet. Then right here, if you click learn more, you can learn even more different things about why permanent lights are amazing. Then further down, the next section is from start to finish, where Display has Austin covered with permanent holiday lighting. So this is our main keyword. The main keyword we're trying to go after right here is permanent holiday lighting, because that's the one that has the most search volume. Permanent lighting doesn't have that high of a search volume. So we're going for permanent holiday lighting and permanent Christmas lighting. And then Austin is where we're located, so that's obviously all throughout our page. If we do Control F and then type in Austin, you can see that Austin shows up 17 times on just this one page, and we're not even done with this page yet. So then we have another call to action, get my free quote, same deal. So then we have why Austin homeowners choose us. So this is giving them some reasons of why we're the best company. And you can see these different colors, gives it some animations to help with like the retention time. Another call to action again. So then after that, we have this section, which is our features of our permanent lights. We have all the different things, and another call to action. Also, all the pictures on the site, they are all compressed. That way it won't slow down the page, so our SEO will be better. Then next, how it works. This is our 3-step process to get people booked. Then we have, so then I put a bunch of our reviews. I copy and paste these from Google. If you click this, you can go to our Google reviews thing. And yeah, so this is just like 20 of them. We have a lot more of them. So then we have frequently asked questions, what people might ask, all the different things, whatever. And then this is our final call to action. Ready to light up your home for good. And then, so this is our form again. So this is the last call to action. Then under here, which is what I'm going to be working on today, part of it is I'm going to put the footer down. I already have the footer built. It might, but yeah, here's the footer. So that's what's going to go below there. So I might change this color to a different color, because that might be too much orange, or yellow. And so right here, you can see what our footer is going to look like. It has quick links, the company privacy policies and all that stuff. So here's our comparison. These are some of the biggest competitors in our area, and we're gonna explain why we're better than every single one of them. Then we have just a few of our locations, and we use an extension on WordPress, which can bulk make pages, so that way we can make pages across the entire country. And if you click view more, you'll be able to see all of those, and that'll be on a separate page. Then we have contact us, with all that, and yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be working on today. And then I'm also, obviously, I have to build out all of these pages. I haven't built any of these out, so these are all gonna have to be built out. But yeah, so I'll show you guys how far I get into this today. Guys, just finished up working on the website for today. As you can see, it's the 19th, Saturday, 2025. It's 8 p.m. And so I've been working on and off for this for about the past 8 hours. So I've been doing it for like 4 or 5 hours. So here's the home page. All of this stuff's the same. I did add some links, some outbound links, so that way it should help with the SEO on that end. And all this is the same. And then, okay, so this is where I changed some stuff. This was all yellow right here. I changed that to just right here, so it's not too much yellow going on the page. Then right here, I added our service map. So this is the map, and then these are all of our service areas, which should help with SEO. Then right here is just a few of our commercial clients. So I added that to build some trust with the people. And then down below, I added, there's a few links. So I have the about page, almost done. The privacy policy, I linked our privacy policy to it. And then I had to build all these out. I have the frequently asked questions almost done. And everything else, yeah, I need to do that. And I have the support page. So here, I'm going to show you the pages that I built out. So here's the about page. This one's pretty cool. So here is the founders of Warriors for Life. So James Weiland, and I had to put out the description or whatever about him. And then David Hong's the other one. So I'll put that here, and I'm going to put their pictures there. Then here's the story of how Warriors for Life got started. So it goes through all the way back from July 2016. And it goes all the way through. There's all of this. I think this is pretty cool. But so it goes all the way down, all the way to 2024. And then 2025 is, you know, what's next, and it's to be continued, basically. And then right here, got our button to get a free quote. So I think this should help with the SEO because it builds trust with Google, showing that we actually have a story behind us, and it's not just like a new business. Then we have, then we have it's another page right here. This is the frequently asked questions page. So these are all the frequently asked questions that are just on the main page, but I put them on their own page, so that way there's like extra stuff right here. So how much do permanent holiday lights cost? So then right here, so click this will go to the pricing page that I haven't built out yet. Then do you have more questions? And then they can click these and they can send an email or call us. Then right here, if they've read these frequently asked questions and answered their questions and they're ready to book, here we go, ready to book your holiday light install. There you go. And they fill out the form, and we'll send them. I'll make up some automation. I'll show you guys that as well once I make that up, and the automation will send them a link to schedule a phone consultation that they can then, from there, we'll send them a quote and do the whole 3 steps and all that, and be good to go. So then our last page is there's 2 more pages, never mind. So right here, this is our support page, and I haven't hooked all these up yet. I'm going to make a form page for this for troubleshooting, so that way, this one's done. For the repair request, I'm going to make a page for that, where they can submit a form if there's any repairs that need to be done. Then they add the frequently asked question one, and then I'm going to make a whole tutorials page and troubleshooting page. And then if you click any of these buttons on the whole page, it brings you to this page, which is schedule a free online quote. It gives us a little background deal, whatever, on what's going to happen, and then the form, and then want to speak with someone now instead, and then just click this, call the person, and be set. I've also optimized this for mobile, so that was not done this morning, so I also did that. So now the setup's actually right. The header and the footer and all that stuff was not right, so now it actually is. Like, look, you can see this is kind of what it looks like. This is what the header looks like on mobile, and then right here is your hamburger menu with all the different things. And then you click this, so it's a mega menu. And then these, I'll have a bunch more pages under that. So that's what I got done on the site today. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. I thought I would just make this video showing you what I did today. And there's going to be a lot more videos to come like this. I'm going to start filming everything that I'm doing. And if you go look at my description, you'll see what I'm doing. I'm trying to help scale my dad's business to $50 million a year with him in the next 5 years. That's what our goal is. I'm doing woodworking so that I can have some cash flow for me personally. And then also I want to get into real estate next year possibly sometime. That way I can put my cash to work. But yeah, so if you guys liked this video and want to see more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and if you got some value, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Peace.